Hey, everybody. So good to be here with you on your 14-day reset and renewal. Congratulations for doing something incredible for yourself. And we are so excited that you have chosen to join us on this reset. And today is day 2. We are focused on hydration and movement. So hopefully you have been counting your water and getting in those nice liquids through your food and broths and so on, and feeling amazing and hopefully ready to sustain that for the rest of at least the 14 days or the rest of the year. This is about building upon healthy habits. So today we want to move because movement helps get all of the fluids in the body to become more in a healthy and balanced state. So we are going to breathe together, we're going to move together, we're going to be seated for a little while, and then we're going to stand up. And the intention behind this movement is all about moving the fluids of the body, the blood, the lymph, and just getting the body free and clear of any stuck, stagnant, thick fluids in the body. So it's a fantastic way to do this. So don't even really need a mat, but hopefully you have carved out a space in your home where for the next 14 days you can take these movement classes with no to little disturbances, and you have your own space. So come down to seated, and if some of you are uncomfortable with a seated cross-leg position, you're welcome to do this in a chair. So, but I think most of us are capable of coming down into a nice seated position. If you do have really tight hips, you can sit up on a pillow, or you can take pillows underneath your knees. So we're going to find a neutral place to start, neutral back, neutral spine. So move from side to side and find your sits bones. So finding your sits bones and then bringing your spine straight on top of that with your shoulders stacked over your hips. All right, and then your chin parallel to the floor, a nice neutral spine for us to breathe into. So we're going to take a 3-part breath. The breath comes from belly, comes into ribs, and then chest in a nice fluid movement like a wave. So the inhale moves in through the nostrils, and the exhale will move out of the mouth. That's how we'll breathe throughout this entire sequence. So you'll get the hang of it. If you're just getting started, no worries, no pressure upon yourself. Just make this feel nice and good. So you're inhaling through the nose, and try to bring the breath in from the belly first. So breath in belly, all the way up into chest, feel nice and full. And when you exhale, let the chest drop down like a wave, moving out the breath, and exiting out of the belly last. So you're kind of squeezing that belly in towards the spine to squeeze out all that exhale. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest, hold full. Exhale, chest, ribs, and belly. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. Good. A few more just like that. Close down your eyes. Feel the flow of the breath moving through the entire torso. Inviting the breath in this way helps us to just open up our practice today. Open up our practice to the intention of moving the body with nice fluid motion without worrying about what it looks like. We're here for ourselves to feel fantastic in our bodies. So then open the eyes. We're going to continue to breathe that way, but we're going to move the torso in a barrel roll. So taking your chest towards the right side of your body first, moving forward to the front of your body, and then moving the body back to the back of the room. So barrel rolls, hip rolls, whatever you want to call them. We're moving towards the right in a nice circular motion. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth. And your circles may not look as large as mine. That's not the point. Again, we want to make sure you are in your own body, using whatever is available for you and feeling really grateful that you can move. That is our yoga practice. That is our creative yoga practice, our individual yoga practice. We are doing this together. This is a nice community, but this is really your practice. So learning to listen to your body, and as you open up, you can move a little bit more open and bigger movements. But they can start off nice and small, whatever's available. Okay, so remember and pay attention to which direction you are going to, and now we're going to the other side. This movement right here is freeing up some of the tension built up in the digestive system and the spine, where a lot of fluid gets stuck, actually. You're doing great wherever you are, whatever it looks like. You're doing awesome. All right, a few more breaths to this left side. Good. And on your next inhalation, come back to that neutral spine, and then hold on to the shins or the ankles of the front of the body. Exhale the shoulders down and back. Now inhale, lift your heart forward, lift your chin, and have a nice little curve in the back body. When you exhale, round the back, tucking the tailbone, tuck the chin, and come into a nice rounded spine. When you inhale, open the chest, open the chin, open the back. Exhale, round the back. You can pull away from the feet. Feels really nice in that upper back. Inhale, forward, and exhale back. So dog and cat seated, spinal flex, whatever you want to call it, just moving the spine forward and back. And again, the movements may not look as large as mine quite yet. Just wait till you open up. That's what we're doing here. We're opening up the body with intentional movement in the torso, where a lot of the fluids get stuck and stored in the digestive system, the back of the body, and the kidneys, and then the lymph system, which is in the chest and the pelvic area, concentrated there at least. Beautiful, guys. A few more inhales and exhales. Last one, inhale and exhale. Inhale, come back to that neutral spine, shoulders down and back. Release your hands down beside the hips. Inhale the arms overhead. Reach up, look up, and then exhale, drop those arms down with bent elbows down beside the hips again, moving the arms in a nice fluid motion here. Inhale, reach, exhale down. Good, make it feel good. If it doesn't feel good to reach super high, just go as far as you can. We'll just do a few of these, opening up the arms. Good. One more inhalation. This time, interlace the hands behind your head. And as you inhale, lift your chest. When you exhale, drop your right elbow to your right side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, drop your left elbow to the left side. Inhale, open, exhale, right. Use your core here to stabilize yourself. You don't have to go too far to each side. Just dipping the elbow down one at a time. Good. Last round. Awesome, awesome. All right, relax those arms down and then roll the shoulders back and down. Give a couple of rolls to the shoulders. Inhale up, exhale down. A few more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Great, great, great. Now let's move on to our hands and knees. We'll position ourselves here in tabletop position with your shoulders underneath shoulders over your wrist and knees over your hips. This creates a nice tabletop stable position for us to move into. So we're gonna lift the left leg first. So lift the left leg just parallel to the floor. Inhale here. When you exhale, draw the knee in towards your chest and give that knee a little hug away from the floor. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Some call this cheetah pose. Knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Doing great. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Awesome. Back to tabletop. We'll do the other side. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. And when you lift the leg, it doesn't matter if the foot's flexed or whatever, just lift the leg as high as you can, and then exhale, pull it in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Lift. And knee to nose. Good. One more, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Beautiful. Now both knees are grounded, so come up onto the knees. And if you're on a hard surface, you might want to support your knees with a blanket or a pillow. We won't be here for too long, so bring your palms behind you. The best you can, fingertips pointed down and elbows moving towards one another to open the chest. We're just going to take a simple camel in and out, moving with the breath. So breathe in, lift your chest, keep your chin tucked slightly in and look up at the sky. And when you exhale, move yourself back up and tuck your chin in towards chest. So move with the breath. Inhale, open the chest and come into a little bit of a back bend, camel pose, looking up at the sky, and then exhale, tuck your chin, coming back to that neutral. Inhale, open. Exhale in. Inhale, open. Exhale in. Inhale, open. And exhale in. Great job. Now take the hands to the mat. Spread your knees wide and come to a child's pose position just to relax the spine. Head towards the floor. Does not matter what this looks like. Just let it feel good. Just a few breaths here. Great. Now let's come back into tabletop position just long enough to take 1 foot forward. Come with both hands onto the knee, angle forward, and then take the other foot forward to standing, or just stand up. But that's a great way to work on standing up from the floor. All right, so we're coming into mountain pose here. My feet are directly underneath my hips and palms facing forward, chest open, shoulders down and back, chin parallel to the floor. Great. On your inhale, sweep the arms overhead. And when you exhale, swan dive to the floor, forward fold, chest lifts, arms out to the sides, hands down to the shins, ankles or toes. Let the head drop down. Inhale, look forward by sliding your hands up the shins in a flat back. Just look forward, spine straight. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Bring the arms the same way you came down, out and up. Inhale, slowly reverse swan up. Palms come together at the heart center as you exhale. That's half sun salutations. We're going to float with that. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, big swan dive forward. Lead with the chest. Hinge from the hips. Hands to ankles, toes, or floor. Head relaxed. Inhale, hands to shins. Lift up the spine, look forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, look up, reach out and up, nice and slow. Moving arms up, palms down at the heart center as you exhale. Good. Let's do one more of those to come into forward fold. So inhale the arms overhead. Exhale, swan dive forward. Hands to ankles, toes, or floor. Inhale, look up, flat back. And this time, float back into forward fold and cross your arms, bringing your hands to each elbow with arms crossed. This is hang like a rag doll. So knees are slightly bent or a lot bent if you have very tight hamstrings. And we're just going to sway from side to side here. A nice little sway movement. Nothing big. Just a little sway. Let the head relax. Neck long. And we're going to continue the sway. Plant your feet firmly into the ground and roll the spine up as you sway, slowly. Small little sway movements here. All the way up, stacking the vertebrae. Go as slow as you can, using your core to help guide the movement. And then when you're standing, your head is last. Open the arms and swing the arms to the sides and sway continuously. Twisting the upper back so your hips stay forward in mountain pose, and we're just opening the arms and the torso here with a nice little twist. And we're going to add a thymus tap with this. So you're going to tap the center of your chest with each hand. Each time you turn, you're going to tap your chest. Right under the clavicle bone and right above the breastbone is where the thymus gland sits. And it is the control system for the immune system, the lymphatic system. You're doing great. And if you feel a little dizzy, please close your eyes as you move here. You're breathing, you're flowing, these beautiful fluid movements. A few more. Good. And then let the arms come down beside the hips as you slowly stop the movement. Please close your eyes, stand tall in mountain pose, palms facing forward, shoulders down and back. Breathe in and breathe out. Great. Now open the eyes, and we're going to end with breath of joy. And this is our movements and breaths that will, I'll actually demonstrate this before you do it. So we're going to separate an inhale into 3. So the inhale is, and the exhale is out of the mouth. The inhale is, that's what it sounds like. Now we're going to match that breath with movements. So the first inhale, the arms come forward. The second inhale, the arms come out. Third inhale, arms up overhead. And the exhale brings the arms down and back, released. Good. Now bring those arms back forward as you breathe in the first round. In, open, inhale up, and exhale, arms sweep down and back. That's it. All right, let's do it together in a nice fluid movement. So when you're ready, inhale first, forward, open, up, and back. Inhale, forward, open, up, and back. Move with your own breath. Separate those inhales into 3. Kind of fluid, fast sniffs. You got it. We're flowing now. think this is called breath of joy because once you unlock some of that tension in the fluid, and especially in the lymphatic system, the body becomes happier and healthier. Got a few more. Doing great. This is hard. Last one. Exhale it back. Good. And now just shake out those arms. Shake out the arms. Shake out the shoulders. And then shake out the neck. If you hadn't caught on, we're going to do a little shake. So we're shaking the arms. And then incorporate the legs. Just shake. Now you can just kind of move around and shake out the legs and shake out the arms. Just shaking out the body. Shake out the wrist. If you're nice and balanced, shake out those ankles. Shake, shake, shake. Nobody's watching, so just shake it out. A few more breaths. Getting all that fluid nice and opened. Okay. Pause in that shaking, coming back into mountain pose to close. Let's bring the palms to the heart center. If you feel balanced, please close your eyes and just notice the body here. Really take a moment to notice. For me, I feel a tingly sensation all throughout my body, especially my upper body, my hips, my torso, even down into the legs. Amazing, amazing. All right, that's it. Thank you guys for joining me all the way through. You did fantastic. Please hydrate, hydrate, hydrate for the rest of the day and continuously for the days to come as we build upon this. Tomorrow, we're going to focus on plant-based energy and move in sun salutations, getting the energy body flowing as well in movement. So can't wait to see you then. Thank you so much. Namaste. Bye.